But I do think Brady and Bill would have to retire after that. I just don't see Tom Brady. Do we see Tom Brady as a head coach? I don't think you'd go from quarterback to head coach either. You'd go offensive coordinator first. I'm thinking maybe we hand the keys to Steve Belichick. We can just actually just change our coach's name to Steve. Pass the torch. Family business. Now, Brady did not retire, guys. He's a 70 overall. I mean, nah. He's done. I'm not gonna change him to punter. I'm just gonna do that, and he shouldn't end up anywhere. I don't want to change to punter because I don't want to screw up like his legacy and all that. We might want to check that down the road. So let's actually do our re-signings first, and then no one there. Not gonna do either of those guys. Not gonna bring Hunter Henry back. Marvin Wilson's up. I'm going to try to get him back in free agency. Uche's up, same guy. So Wilson and Uche want to try to get back. Hightower, time to let him go. Jennings never really did anything for us, so we can let him go. David Long was a one-year deal. So we really... Jake Bailey's up, but just a punter. So we really have just a couple guys leaving. We have a lot of cap space. So our window is a little bit larger than I guess I anticipated. The O-line doesn't really regress much. I thought our O-line might regress a little more than that. Godshaw's still pretty good. Did Cashman get star? Yep, Cashman went up to star. Gilmore's still pretty good. Still has 91 speed. J.C. Jackson is better now, though. This team's actually freaking still stacked. We can run it back. I'm kind of bummed we never got to see Tristan Jackson in this series. 3 release. I guess it's not too late. He's just still on the roster. I could bring Jimmy in as a backup. We're pretty good at that running back situation. For now, at least. Let's bring Bronson back. I guess we should review like where we need to sign depth. We do have Jonathan Mitchell, who we can just go with. He won us a playoff game. Matt Cooper's trash. I don't think we should keep him around anymore. So we need a backup running back. Wide receivers, we still have George Bryan, who we really don't need any receivers. I mean, we could maybe draft one, but I'm fine with Tristan Jackson. Pittman was a good signing last year, so a wide receiver we can leave alone. We could use another tight end. So go running back, tight end. We're good on the O-line. We maybe could go one more interior guy. Uche. I want to try to get Uche back because he's gonna play that other. All right, just wanted to get my bearings a little bit. Yeah, I mean we could go Aaron Jones. Ooh. Some receiver options. I mean, tempting. We'll revisit. Hunter Henry's not getting any offers. He barely did anything. Thank you, Marvin Wilson, yeah. He barely did anything in his time here. Can we get him back for a good, like, market deal? Can we get him for $5 million a piece for 3 years? I think we might be able to. Oh god, Tyron Smith is tempting, dude. We could play Tyron Smith at right tackle. We don't have a lot of cap space. Did he want... He wanted 2 years. Eh. I'd rather stick with the budget signings. Yeah, Marvin Wilson. We can get Marvin on a 2-year value contract potentially here. Uche. Uh-oh. Okay, he's not getting any offers. I don't want to give him that much, but I am willing to pay him something. 3 years. 4.5. This guy's got to take some of these deals, right? Try to bring John Jones back. Jake Bailey can be cheaper. So really just focusing on getting our guys back right now. 13.5 mil. How much did Tyron Smith want? He's a little expensive. I think we're fine. We're fine at O-line. Bring Fletcher Cox in. He's too expensive. We can't afford that. We can't get the pieces we want. Our D-line's really good. We don't really need that. David Long is still here. Who's better for us? Jonathan Jones at 30 years old? David Long was cheaper. We tried to get David Long on a 2-year deal last year. He didn't take it. Can we do that? And then, I mean, Judy would be insane here with Deontay Johnson next to him. Can we just do a 1-year deal for Judy? Like a 1-year prove-it deal? The Kendall Fuller contract, if you will. I think you need a first rounder to get Henderson from the Jags. All right, that's going to be our first wave of free agency right there, guys. That'd be a really good class. Nothing too hampering. Oh, geez. All we got was Uche there. Okay, we're out of the running for Hunter Henry. David Long, whatever, you can have him. So we got to revisit tight end there, but we could maybe offer more to Jerry Jeudy now that we lost out on Hunter Henry. I mean, Will Dissly could play exactly, or even... Dissly or Higbee would be good here. I'm going to go with Higbee. He's a little more balanced. Cole Kmet. What's his run blocking? But yeah, no, they don't have any rollover cap in Madden, unfortunately. I could give him 1 year, almost 14 mil. Jeez, these guys are being stubborn. What's going on? I thought they would be taking these deals. Okay, Judy's going to Arizona, apparently. We do need another running back. Penny was really good. Now, he might not. Let's just add Penny. Let's just add Penny in the preseason. That'll be perfectly fine. I guess Higbee's going to be a little bit more expensive, but 1 year it is what it is. All right, guys, come on. These contracts aren't that bad. Marvin Wilson, you are being ridiculous with how much you're asking for. The top landing spots for Henderson are any serious playoff contender that needs another corner that would be willing to part with a first-round pick. So, Chiefs, probably not Packers because they don't make those kind of moves. I think Saints might be willing to do it just because of their aggressive approach. All right, well, those free agents were stubborn, but there should be a bunch of guys available in week 1 that we should be able to still sign. Yeah, Seattle would make sense, but they don't have a first to part with. I can't imagine Jacksonville would trade him for Seattle's second-round pick. That'd be pretty stupid. So the draft board. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? No, we're good. I thought this was our left tackle, and I'm like, whoops. Really deep defensive tackle class. Good corner class at the top. But nobody I see worth trading up for, so let's just go to our pick. Oh boy. Couple of quarterbacks, guys. With A+ throw power. Mac Jones entering year 4. Which, by the way, or he's got his 5-year contract, but definitely tempting. Also, Tim Floyd out of Georgia, first-round grade. Damian Harris in his last year. It's a thought. Could go with a good center like this. Ooh, he looks good. He looks really good. I'm between... I think we go with the quarterback because these guys are actually like legit prospects. We have the pocket, we're pocket passer archetypes here. The question is who? Brett Marler or Dan Gray? I don't know how I feel here. Dan Gray is more athletic. Well, Marler's actually faster and quicker. Not necessarily quicker. Go with the upside with Cody Ricci. Also tempting. He's a projected late first. He's more athletic. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So can we go there and then try to trade up for that center? All right. Normal dev, but he is definitely the best pick there. 71 overall. I'm going to go forward like 10 picks and then try to get that center. Because he was a projected third-round player, so... what am I doing? Picks. Can we do a second and a fourth for this pick, Vikes? We know you like to trade down. Trade decline. All right, we just got to throw a future fourth in there. There we go. That running back's still there too. But I think we go with Hunter Quimby. Normal dev. Dang it. He's a freaking monster, though. He'll be a good player. He'll get up to an 80 quickly. All I want is a superstar in this O-line. We made a trade up, guys. We never do that. I mean, hard to argue with that. We'll just throw him in the rotation loop. All of our guys are gone now. Let's go with... Ooh, hidden dev, guys. We found one on the O-line, finally. All right, Northern Illinois. That's huge. We need a running back. I have no idea, but we'll go here. Yikes. We can't seem to hit on these late round running backs. Sure. I do not think... I actually know that Madden 22 will not be crossplay, unfortunately. Show the other QBs. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happened. It would have gone round 2 or later. Jeez, they fell into the 3rd round? Here we go. Dan Gray goes to... Oh, he's better. Oh, he's way better. Dang it. We should have taken him, guys. Damn. What a beast. Both guys are better. Because does our guy even have better throw power than that? They are 3 years older. You're right. You're right. But... And our guy's more athletic, so... Okay. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Thanks, EA. 39-year-old, 69 overall, Matt Ryan with first one free. Nothing says superstar X Factor Matt Ryan like a running ability. Oh my god. Okay, we can get Rashad Penny, which we wanted to do all along. Did we get our fullback? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Wide receiver, I'm cool with the guys we have. Higbee's available. Dude, you should have taken my deal. You could have gotten way more money. We could sign Jake Matthews to play at right tackle. It'd be an upgrade. It's actually not a bad call. But we can get Marvin Wilson. And I'm just going to give Marvin Wilson a 2-year deal because he should have taken our offer. Dude's like the 30th best D tackle available. Let's add Jonathan Jones back. And then can we afford Jake Matthews? We can squeeze him in. So that's like our free agency class. And then let's pick some undrafted pickups. This guy's he has 80 agility though. Let's go with Mike Chamberlain instead. It's much better than the guy we drafted. Let's pick one. James Wheatley's got 93 speed. Russell Lynch looks good to me. Fred Nash. Guy's not bad, 21 years old. Okay, there's the squad. Focus players, I guess we'll go Cody Ricci. Although Mac Jones, we'll develop our quarterbacks all year. I don't know if I'll focus on one or not. Wide receiver, God, Treylon Burks is still only 23. We missed on that dev last year, that dev boost, which was unfortunate. We should Should we maybe focus on this guy? I feel like the O-line should be a big focus for us here. Let's go those two dudes. Even though they're normal, it'll be big for them. And then I'm still trying to get Duggar one more. I just need one more upgrade point for Duggar. So let's do that until he gets it, and then we'll change it. Maybe to Boone, our free safety, so that he can get focus Ricci. Yeah, I'll get to Ricci, don't worry. But I want to make sure we get Duggar up to 85 first. And Jeremy Kitchens developed a lot. He was like a 59 when we drafted him. Good to see House continuing to develop. This guy's interesting. It's just sucks that his release is so bad. Jeez, he just got... It's really athletic. I just want that release up. Because I'd rather have this guy with 76 release. Jonathan Mitchell says, hey, don't forget about me. I'm still here. Don't forget I won a playoff game. I know you drafted a quarterback first round, but... So we are going to practice squad our 6th round running back, and I'm going to have Mike Chamberlain make the team here. Imagine a world where they had undrafted free agent contracts in Madden. Couldn't be this world. So it's really between probably Pittman and Banks here. I can try to practice squad. Actually, he can't even make the practice squad. Alex Buckner. Lots of receivers on this team. Yeah, I can't get behind Banks's crappy release there. Maybe he develops again on the practice squad. James Wheatley's not going to make the team here either, so hopefully all those guys develop at receiver. Russell Lynch here. I think I'm just going to practice squad him. Excited to find out what this guy's dev is. I'm going to move Brownlee into right guard. I'll just practice squad you. Probably don't need all those O linemen. Is this guy really going to make the team? Nah. I'm just going to change this to a 2-year deal for Marvin Wilson. 3 more players. Okay. We can do this. Chat's going to be mad if we let go of Jonathan Mitchell. I think we keep him. I still kind of like Zach best, but we don't need all of these linemen. But some of them are going to get a little more expensive. Jeremy Kitchens has developed, but we don't need all those linebackers. And then I actually really like this guy. I feel like he has potential for us. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to get picked up if we practice squad him, so I'll risk it. Oh, he has 51 zone coverage. Yeah, we don't need to see that on the field. One more cut. We got to pick an O lineman to get rid of here. So I'm actually going to do this based on contracts. Both these guys have 2 years left, so that makes that a pretty easy call. We're going to put Best on the practice squad. Man, tough calls. Tough calls. I'm stoked for this season, though. This team continues to grow. We got the Bills week 1. Will Ricci see time this year? Probably not. I mean, this is like the ideal. We literally talked about this in the Patriots deep dive. Was put a plan in place to develop, so you don't have to pay Mac Jones, and then you just ride out Mac Jones on that cheap contract and build super teams around him, which is literally exactly what we're doing. And hell, we could actually probably get really good draft capital if we move on from Mac Jones, if we trade him. Devin Banks, the star dev, is going to the Chiefs. It's all right. You might have a chance to succeed out there. McGrone was pretty quiet last year. I think I'm going to give Valentine the start. Just better athlete, more potential. Still going to make Gilmore the 1. That's everything. Ooh. Nice opening drive here by Maction Jones. Higbee was a nice little pickup. He can totally play that Hunter Henry role for cheaper. Henry was very quiet. He had a good first year with Cam in there, but definitely didn't need to pay him with how Johnny was broken out. Oh, Blake Cashman had him. Dang it. If Mac ball's out, look, I'm not writing off Mac Jones. If he wins an MVP and gets a superstar breakout, then this team is good enough to waste a 32nd overall pick. Can always trade Ricci. Good tackle. Can always trade Ricci after he develops a little bit. If we have to, get a high 2nd round pick for Ricci, that's totally fine. Singletary sticking around here in year 4. Ooh, Harry. That was a beautiful juke. All right, did you learn how to QB sneak? Try that again, Mac. There we go. There we go. I like the coach suggestions on this playbook. Able to keep it really balanced. I feel like we don't get very repetitive with our play calling. Probably call a timeout here. Oh. I was trying to throw it up to Treylon Burks. Get the off-season rust off with a terrible interception. Defense picking up where they left off. Kicking the Bills' ass. Pretty smooth game so far. Man, N'Keal Harry. It's been smooth and steady for us. Oh, we got him. Julian Love. Nice. I don't really have a soccer team, no. I definitely don't. I did go to a Chelsea game, though, once when I studied abroad in London. That was a blast. I should have thrown the RPO there. That was a bad read. Oh, well. Did I ever consider getting into MLS? Honestly, no. Not really. I spend so much time with football that it's almost like that's my sports overload. I watch baseball casually, and that's really about it. I'm kind of 100% football. I should have thrown the crosser, but I got bored with it. I mean, that's probably it for our first game. That was a pretty easy... Kind of coasted to our first victory there. Defense just picking up where they left off. I think I'll just skip it and get out of here. One game down. One ugly pick from Mac Jones, but pretty smooth other than that. Defense gives up a garbage time touchdown. Mac Jones, or Josh Allen just cannot move the ball against us. Ooh, a throw power boost. We'll start that one over. Mac Jones threw a pick in practice. He sucks. Cut him. If only it was preseason. Then we could tweet about it. Count it. Oh, come on. Oh, and I hit continue. Gosh, dang it. We got to do it again next week. Time for Duggar, though, to get another skill point or ability. If Brian Horn has Superstar, that would be amazing. Lurker would be good. All right, we're going to sim this week against the Broncos. I think they're playing that quarterback, probably. I don't know who their best QB is, per se. Oh my God, they have Tyreek. Yeah, Dan Gray, Teddy Bridgewater, Malik Willis. They've been trying, but Teddy has had that job. I bet we lose this week. I'm feeling it. Nope. 30-13. Domination. We got the Cowboys this week. So let's change this to Cody Ricci. Let's do this again. All right. Wait, what? Dude, he totally caught that. Thanks. At least in our dang time.
3 hours later.
There it is. Okay, I'm gonna sim. I feel like we're gonna get some breakouts here. I'm gonna sim this one against Dallas. 38-22. Should we play this week? I feel like we're doing good with the simulation. We should just keep it going. I'm going to let those guys kind of stack up points for a little bit. None of them are playing, so we might as well let them stack up some development for later. Barmore's up. We got to pay Barmore. He hasn't been like God mode. He's obviously been really good, but he hasn't been like $24 million a year type. I think that's probably fair. He'd hit free agency again at 27. Gilmore just wants one more year. He really hasn't regressed much. I think we should keep him going. 1 year, 14 million. He wants more bonus. But I'm going to keep the simulation going. Another win. 23-17. Let's see the stats. 4-0. Mac Jones has just been okay. Saban's playing well. Whoa, lots of different guys with picks. I think I'll sim one more and then play the Chargers next week. Gilmore sticking around. We'll let Harris go. Isaiah Wynn, 3 years, 40 million. That's about market for him. Maybe even a little more. Yeah, he should be up closer to like 16 per year. So he's sticking around. Godshaw, Cashman. Perkins is up, but he's not asking for a ton. Should be able to keep the gang together. Not losing too much. Oh no, Zach Best got poached. Okay, let's sim one more. We're gonna play the Chargers next week. Herbert's got to be getting up there in this. 21-7. Dang. 5-0, chat. X Factor. Is this Kenneth Murray? Wow. He's developed. Neutralize him. I ain't worried. All right, let's hop in and play it.